John is in St Albans. John, good evening. What's your question?
Mr. Barnett, thank you for taking my call. I hope it will resonate with lots of people. I went into my high street, I won't mention, into the food hall, and on a Saturday they have lots of students, A-level people, but in the checkout, this particular female student assistant was being vilified and reprimanded in front of us all by the manager. And we all looked on aghast and couldn't believe it. And it was a real castigation of this poor young person. And I stepped out and I just said to the manager of the store, I just said, that's inexcusable. I'm going to write to your head office, but I would need your employee ID number. And she just said, I don't have to give you that. I just want to know in law whether she is obliged to because there's no way of knowing who she was. And
well, presumably she's the floor manager, John. Unless it's a massive, massive store, she's the floor manager.
That's right.
And the rotas would show who she was if you write and complain.
Yeah.
But no, the answer to your question, John, is no. She has no obligation to tell you her name, her store ID number, her date of birth.
Employee ID number.
No, she has no obligation to tell you any of that. You don't have any right to have any form of identifying shop staff. Yeah. However, there's no reason why you can't take your phone out and snap a photo of her. You're not committing any crime if you do that.
Well,
she'll get cross, but it's legal.
Yeah. I was distressed by it, and it is helpful to know that she's correct, that she doesn't have to give her employee ID number.
Yeah, no, she was right. I mean, I think it's terribly, terribly bad store policy if stores say don't give your ID number to clients. Yeah. It's horrible from a customer relations point of view, but there's no legal obligation on the store to insist their staff do that.
You're very kind.
John, thank you so much for the call, and I wish more people were like you and stood up for employees who are being mistreated. Thank you so much.